Those cardiac cats have gone back-to-back. On Sunday, Northwestern won the 2025 NCAA Field Hockey Championship thanks to a double overtime 2-1 win over number 2 national seed Princeton. Junior Ilsa Tromp scored the game-winning goal, giving the Wildcats their second straight national title and third NCAA championship in the past 5 years. Could not be more excited to have head coach Tracey Fuchs with us today for the big interview. Tracey, I know this kind of stuff never gets old, but every national title is unique in its own right. What stands out about this one?
Yeah, I mean, certainly winning Big Ten regular season and then winning the tournament and then having to, win another 4 games. But really just the leadership of our team and, to have Maddie and the seniors go out on top was so special for me and Northwestern, and just so proud to bring another championship home.
Tracey, you've done this for a long time. You typically seem very calm, cool, and collected, at least on the surface. How do you best describe what those inner emotions were like for you in a national championship situation, in a game that goes to not single but double overtime with as much on the line as there was?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, both Friday and Sunday going to overtime. But, when you get to the huddle and you just see everybody calm and they have their eyes on you and they're just waiting for a few tidbits, and the team was just relentless all season, and especially in the run. And again, I attribute that to the leadership we have, the coaching staff, and they never, even being down 2 goals on Friday, never got out of sorts. They just kept pounding and pounding, and eventually the ball found the back of the net.
Well, let's continue there, because before you're able to get to the title game, you have to beat Carolina, the number 1 national seed, in the semifinals, and you are down fairly quickly 2-0. How did you guys find a way, both strategy-wise and mentally, to come back and beat UNC?
Yeah, we knew we were playing okay. They had gotten into the circle a few times and found the net both times, but we knew if we just kept playing our game, we still had 3.5 quarters to get back into it. And again, when you have people like Ilsa and Maddie, Zimmer and Sessa, and I can go down the line leading you out there, you're pretty confident that we might have a chance to come back in. And fortunately we did. And it was a great hockey game on Friday, and then to play Princeton again in the championship game even made it more sweet.
Yeah, there's so much familiarity in college field hockey. Obviously, you faced North Carolina multiple times in the regular and postseason. Princeton this year twice as well. So what was the difference from the regular season to Sunday in the matchup with the Tigers?
Yeah, I mean, it was a battle. They played an amazing game, but, in the end, it came down to penalty corner execution, which is what happened in the first game. They were 50% in the first game, and we were able to put 2 home in the final, and that really, really made the difference. And, we have a fast and quick attack, so we're able to generate a lot of corners and put our opportunities home.
You mentioned some of the seniors, but this entire team truly defined cardiac cats, which means that the youngsters, freshmen and sophomores, also have to buy in and believe. And I know that doesn't just happen in a situation like the national championship game. It happens throughout the course of the year, during training camp and practice during the regular season. How did you kind of see that manifest itself over the course of the year?
Yeah, it was really amazing. As everybody knows in sport, you can't play everybody, but every player, all the role players bought in. I mean, they're the scout for the penalty corner attack against the team we're playing, and they take great pride in it. They watch the video, they go out there, and they really try to challenge our players. And I can't say enough about all of our players, 1 to 23 down the line, how important, and you can't win without all of them. And now they get to be champions for the rest of their lives.
You need role players, you need standouts, and Maddie Zimmer becomes the first Northwestern field hockey player ever to win 3 national championships during her time in college, 3 MOPs to go along with it. What has Maddie meant to you, to this program, to every player that will continue to play for Northwestern field hockey going forward?
Yeah, I mean, she's special. I mean, she's a generational player. I've said it over and over. She's a world-class player, been to the Olympics, and even a better human in her family. And, that she came back for her 6th year with taking an Olympic year and having the COVID year is just unbelievable. And she wanted to lead this team and she wanted to go out a champion. And that's just what she did. And couldn't be more proud to have coached such an amazing player and, more importantly, person.
Tracey, she also offered what was probably the post-championship quote of all. She said that golden goal scorer Ilse Trump was her, quote, personal superhero. I'm guessing it's fair to say in the locker room, especially, that Maddie wasn't the only one that felt that way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Ilse is a special player as well. She's so fun. You can kid around with her. I asked her, it took you so long, to get that ball in the net, and she'll just laugh, and she keeps everybody calm and keeps it light. And so fortunate that we have her back for her senior year to attack another championship.
So back-to-back titles, 3 in the last 5 years, 5 consecutive appearances with a shot at the Natty. I know it's only been a couple of days. How much have you been able to process the enormity of the recent accomplishments by you in this program?
Oh man, I really haven't. To all the people who've texted me and reached out, Messenger, Facebook. I had over 500 to 600 emails, texts. I love you all. I will get to you, but it's kind of surreal. The first one when we won was really, really overwhelming. This one, I'm really trying to sit back and enjoy it with the rest of the staff here at Northwestern and my family and friends, and take a little break here. I think I've slept more in the last 2 days than I have in the last 6 months. So life is good right now.
Yeah, pretty good dreams. Tracey, let's finish here. Last year, you kind of set the bar. You started with a national championship. Emily Fletcher and the golf team won one.
That's right.
Became the first year ever that Northwestern had won 2 NCAA championships in the same year. Emily's got some of that roster back. Kelly Amonte-Hiller is always going to have the lacrosse team in the mix for a national title. Are we feeling like this could be the year that NU gets 3 natties in 1 year?
Man, I hope so. I was at the golf championship, and that was so stressful, as stressful as I, was coaching this weekend. So we have an amazing group of coaches at Northwestern right down the line, and everybody is so family oriented and just cheers for each other, and Em and Kate and Ben were all at the championship. Kelly Monte-Hiller was texting me daily. So she was the only one who was happy we lost to Princeton the first time, because she knew if we got him again, we'd have a good chance. So thank you to all the staff, and thank you to the Northwestern for keeping me here.
Wonderful stuff. Tracey, congratulations again to you, to all the players. And hey, why don't we do this again next year after a 3rd straight national title?
That's a deal. I'm going to enjoy this one for a while and then start thinking about next season. But thanks so much for having us. And of course, go Cats.
Awesome. Tracey Fuchs, Northwestern field hockey coach.